What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another weekly update. So I did stop making the SSSS final trial guides, but definitely do let me know if it's necessary, if you guys do want to watch it, because I asked the same thing last video, but nobody really said, oh, please do it again. So I feel like it's pretty easy now. Like I think most of us should have it cleared. So yeah, that's why I didn't do anything about that. So in this video, I'll first do my gambling and stuff, and I'll talk about my playoff match. I'm gonna analyze it, and I could have won. When I rewatched my replay at least 3 times, and then some of my friends also watched it, then I saw a lot of things that I didn't see during the match. I'm like, damn, I actually would have won the match. Like, so many times. There's a lot of chances that I kind of missed. I can't say a lot. There's like a 3 or 4, and I feel like my opponent wasn't really, like, he didn't see it either. But we both didn't see it, so it was kind of lucky for him. Anyways, we'll go over that later. So if you guys do want to skip right into that, you can look at the no more scrolls. You guys can go to that and the timestamp. And yeah, now let's first talk about the growth, the actual growth. For Hilda, pretty crazy. I used a SR and I got a 14%. This is not the best, but what I had before was worse. It was like 8% attack with like 5% HP or something like that, but I didn't have a lot of scrolls and I don't want to like spend too much on it, so that was okay. And then I got this one. I think it's pretty good. Like, I got a lot of HP and some attack. Her stats is not the best, but I think it's like good enough. Defense can be a little bit better, maybe like 200, but honestly, I don't really pick her anyways when it comes to my PvE matches or PvP matches. I got, well, nothing really new, but my Emric, before it's like, I'd make sure my Emric gets around like 200 or more green. That makes him very tanky. And before that, my HP was 2,300. So I spent a lot of scrolls on him just for playoff, and I'm telling you, man. Well, first, nobody uses Cavalry Emric. I think everyone uses Lancer. They have pros and cons, and I just like it. Horse myself because of the mobility, and you can snipe a lot of heroes much easier, higher damage. And yeah, my enchant just got him to like boom, like super good. A lot of HP now, like 1,000 more HP almost, and then my attack went from 420 something to like 455 while I'm not losing any stats. I did lose some defense, so I lost around like 20 green, but overall I think it balances out very, very well. So I was just doing this. I was just doing it for my daily. I was like, this had 15% before. 15% plus like 2% defense or 3% defense. So before it's pretty good, but it was from an SR, so I'm like, you know what, let me do it because I do want a little bit more attack. Did it, bam, I just got this. So it's pretty good. If this is 50%, even better. And then I got this new armor that you guys probably didn't know. I got it from the World event. And I'm like, damn, okay, let me use this. Because I think for Emric, this is better than Bloodline or the Aeolus. Because if you are going to use Angel on him, this is really good. And if you're going to use like Royal Cavalry or whatever class for melee attack, that's also very good. So this covers both instead of me thinking which one to use. So this got me a lot of HP. So I did lose 5% HP because I was using Bloodline, but this made it up. So overall, I have more stats from this than the other one. And then the rest, I didn't do much. This is godlike. This is godlike. Got this a while ago, so this is really good. Anyways, so yeah, Emric is something I need, and I got her to 5 stars. Been sharding her since 3 stars. Oh no, not true, 4 stars. She is almost done. Just unfortunate that I don't get to use her a lot. She's always banned. I think she's banned because people don't really know how she works, so they get really like paranoid. Oh, I don't know how she works, so I'm just gonna ban her. But yeah, I've been sharding her from 3 stars, and for until next season she will be 6 stars. Just unfortunately I don't have time to play Apex. And yeah, I've been building Vincent and Werner because I have Werner at 4 stars already. That's pretty much it. Sissy White, do want to use her in PvE, but I think she's not useful until 6 stars. So that is one thing. And you know what I found out? I found out literally just now before I made this video that Serena, she's from Strat. I did not know she's from Strat. I could have easily built her as my tank for my Apex box. Instead, I used Elucia from 3 stars to 6 stars. So the investment there, you get it? Well, I guess Elucia works. I have fun with her. But it would be like much less investment. I feel like she's good at Lancer, and then everyone's building a Lancer tank just for SPL one, right? But yeah, Elucia got me a lot of wins during my ranked matches because people don't really know how to work. Now, how she works, and I think I'm probably the only person using Elucia as a tank in the playoffs, so that's pretty unique. Okay, so now, dude, like if you look at my stuff, I have 3 of these now. Before I had 1. I forgot where I got it. I think I got it from my Ice Dragon. I was like, damn, nice. And then the same week, I got Glory of the World. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, and then I got this. I was like, damn, this is sick. Then a world event, I got another Forbidden, and today, yesterday or 2 days ago, right before playoff, I got both of these from world event. So I got these 2 dropped in 1 world event. Pretty good. Pretty good. It was right before playoffs. I was like, okay, so everyone's like, oh, so there goes your luck. I mean, it's okay. I'd rather have, you know, if I win 1 more, sure, I get like 500 more crystals, but I think these are much more valuable for me. And I think I didn't expect myself to win anyways. Winning is a bonus. If not, it's totally fine. And I got Swordsmith from 2 weeks ago, Timeless Trail. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. My drops weren't great, and you can see my red ore is really low compared to usual. Usual would be like 4,000, but in general, my drops, like, drop rate was pretty low this week. But yeah, I did get things that I want, and I think that's good. Okay, so let's do the gambling, and then I'm gonna analyze my match. It's gonna be quick. I think you guys will learn something too, aside from just for myself. I learned a lot from these 2 matches. Like, I'm pretty happy with how I play, so definitely no regret. I tried my best here. I honestly don't know what else I want right now. I think last right, I can use a lot of last rights just because it's last right. And here we go. I do have enough for gambling all 3. Weapon, I honestly don't know what kind of weapon I'm looking for as well. Breeze can't go wrong. I just use Breeze. I'm telling you, if you guys are like free to play or almost free to play, just go Breeze. Then you can just use it on like anyone. Unless some characters, of course, obviously you want to use Crystal for healer, and then you want Clock for like stupid characters like Himiko and Rin or Bozo or something like that. But other than that, if you use Breeze, can't go wrong. Breeze, I think Breeze a little bit better than Full Moon and Rough Sea. So you can just use it anyway. I just use Breeze. Just because if there's like a new character I don't want to use, I just slap it on them. Less investment. Okay. Let's do weapon first. I usually go over what I want, but I don't even know what I want myself. I guess I can use another Stinger. Balance Blade too. And then the 3 range staff, Scepter of Divinity. I think these 3 are good. Having extra is no harm. Okay, fuck. Okay, that's a GG no re. Okay, armor. Even the Forbidden Armor, I have 3 now, but then only 1 extra, like you can see earlier, so I can have a couple more. Or last right. Or first right. Okay, cool. Glory of the World, I have 1, so I would like another one. Oh, that's good too. That's good too. Even though now I have 3 extra. There's something I've always been asking for, but this one is another helmet that you'll never have enough. It's kind of like Tenyo. Okay, already made my week. That's good. This is rare, but not too many, and it's just not that good. Alrighty, not bad, not bad. Now we are going to do the dragon and the Timeless Trail. Let's do dragon first. My favorite is actually the fire dragon. I feel like the drop rate is better, and I usually get my rare item from this. One scroll, and a scroll that I don't need. Damn it. Okay, it's okay. Oh, just enough right into the... Okay. Okay, Holy Rain's not bad. At least it's a really good accessory that a lot of characters can use. And alrighty, that is it for the gambling. So if you don't care about PvP, see you guys next video. I'll be working on the new collab heroes how to build guide. So look forward to that this weekend or this week. And then now let's look at my Apex match. Okay, so I try to save you guys some loading time. So I'm not going to go over the pick bans. The pick ban is pretty straightforward because my box, if you guys do watch my stream, you guys kind of know how I want to play. I just want to make sure target that I am not banning are somewhat easier for me to kill for my heroes, because my heroes are not like the strongest, so I have to make sure I don't have to deal with like Elwyn or like whoever, or like Helena. These are hard to kill, so I don't want to deal with those. Okay, I think this match we both played really well, except I made one, I can't say it's a mistake, it was a bad decision, but overall I think he doesn't really know, well, I can't say he doesn't know, he didn't expect what my characters can do as well. So I kind of, like, it was expected, like the turnout. But anyway, so blah blah blah, so we were setting up, and I did get a breeze. So this breeze was pretty good. It wasn't like a game changer, but it did make, how'd you say, because I got a breeze right here. So now with Apex boots and 3C, so now I have 7 range, and I do have act again, so I can easily, if I do want, well, this is the border, he can't, because I brought this just for Himiko, and this is, I think, a little bit better for single target anyways. Sometimes sword dance, of course, but I think in this case of Himiko, I brought shield bash. So right here, if she go anywhere near here, which she does want to, because she wants to throw her stuff before I attack her. But I'm pretty surprised she actually just went here, because what happened was, I was like, okay, so this is safe. But I think he forgot that Hein can teleport, so this was a free kill. So when I saw that, I didn't, you know, I was like, oh, this is an opportunity. That faction buff, not first whatever. I don't want to stay too close, otherwise I was trying to range him out. Anyways, blah 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 blah. There's a lot of breeze going on. He had a lot of breeze that actually made that I had to blame my plan. Anyways, so he got that, but it's okay. I also have mine, which one is a good trade, I think. Because for here, he only buffs Hein here, while, well, he also buffs Florentia, but I did bring another faction buff just in case, because when it comes to Landford, honestly, just Javelin and Shivering. I think the best is to bring faction buff just in case anything happens, like she dies or something, and I have the faction buff her anyway. So anyways, so here, yeah, so I got Act again, and she can't really do much, but he played really smart here. He didn't just like come in, because if he does come in, I'll probably go for her over Himiko, because when it comes to like single target box, like single target box, and when you're like spread around, Himiko is not that good compared to like tank push. But he didn't come in, so I was like, cool. So he's aware that this is a 2 range attack. So I teleported him, and that was a free kill. And here I expect to die, and he was smart enough to not use burn, and he obviously knows that he can't kill. And that burn has really high stats. So he used Jessica to kill, blah blah blah, and now we're pretty much even again. But I think I do have an upper hand because of Illustrio in a way, because she used teleport already, so she is kind of useless for a while. And she also used 3C, which the cooldown is 5 turns. So right now the only thing were these 3, but he got this breeze here, which, yeah, this breeze mattered a lot. So I can't go in because I didn't want to get AoE, didn't want to get RNG. So this breeze pretty much, I can't say saved him, but I think I had a better strategy, because I can teleport again right here. Because I didn't use this, I'm gonna use this and then teleport again. But this one here kind of stopped me, because Yeah, he's out of range. But anyways, well, and then we're kind of moving back and forth, and I don't know if he didn't know that he can. I got a breeze, so there's that. But there's not a breeze. I got the mobility buff from Florentia, so I don't know if he didn't know. Did he know that I'm in range to do an AoE? Because he's definitely out of range right here. So I was able, because he didn't have a healer, and this was used. So I know that I can win. I can take advantage of having damage advantage, and they can't heal. So I use my 3C, and this also lowers their mobility. But I'm just unfortunate that this guy also has still has breeze. Otherwise, this would be really helpful because these two would be stuck here, and it's just him, and he's out of range to kill. Anyways, there's also Aries. Aries definitely did kill. Now, I think this right here, if I brought Phalanx, Phalanx would have survived. It was one thing I was thinking before the match started. So Phalanx would be great because I probably won't even have a chance to like single target. I would just use my 3C AoE and the new AoE there. Then I could have survived, but I didn't do that. So that was, I can't say a mistake, but that was a bad decision where I lost him. But yep, it was okay. So he had to retreat because he used everything already except Bernhardt to have Sword Dance, but eventually he has to faction buff to use the Sword Dance. So I do have turn priority because it's 4 versus 3 and she's out of range. Okay, took out Aries. And definitely don't sleep on Landfort. Landfort with a Mechanical Knight can reach very, very far. So here, honestly, I can either choose from Kruger. Oh, I can't choose from Kruger. Okay. Maybe because I didn't want to kill Kruger. Yeah, because I just want to kill her because she has buff and she has heal and teleport. Kill her and real talk, I didn't expect myself to lose that much damage. Like right here. If I had a little bit more HP, I think I would be a little bit okay. But yeah, I can't really go anywhere because he was in range. I was dead. I was hoping that he comes close enough where I can attack. So this is where, because right here, I've made it over here, so if I were to attack, he has to attack me from here. So I would have a tree to buff my attack on the Elven Cavalry. And here is where I made a bad decision. So here is everything according to plan. Like, he had to move how I wanted him to move. There's no way he's not going to kill me. If he let me live, I will have faction buff and have a long mobility character. So it's 2 versus 3. So 100% he's going to move over here. Well, he can move over here. But, whichever. But I just had a feeling that he's going to move over here. The reason why is because there's less tiles on this side. So there's more tiles here. So, anyways. So he killed. And these are so OP, he didn't even take much damage. So, okay. So, right here, I already could have planned. You can see that I'm out of range. Because 3 range movement. I could have just mobility buffed myself, which means I'm going to reach myself over here. And he has turn priority, but he didn't come in here. Okay. Because I use no. Okay, right. So also this is where I get to use my 3C. Took some damage, and so the first mistake was I tried to kill. So here I could have killed. He got a breeze, so so there's no way I can run anywhere. And I don't have roundabout. So there were two things I was thinking. Okay, I was going to retreat until my roundabout is back. But I couldn't because he got a breeze. His breeze, I was afraid of sword dance right here. So if she gets sword dance, I'm kind of forced to heal. Maybe he can kill and then he can kill. So I went in. So I was like, okay, I have 3C. But damn, I didn't even do any damage to him. I could have just easily, like again, if I did mobility buff like here or earlier, doesn't matter. Well, earlier would be better because I have to act again. After again. Anyways, so if I killed him instead, I would have won. Because I have really high in with Florentia. If you guys watched my stream before, like I can definitely one-shot this because the werewolf against my holy, gonna be GG. So here I got free range. I go over here and kill. So he can only attack me from any of these. But with the mobility buff from earlier, I would be like maybe here or here. So any of these three range, I could have reached, and that would have been GG. But instead, I went for Bernhardt because I didn't know better. I didn't know how OP these werewolves are. I'm like, okay, I have 3C. I should deal a lot of damage. But these werewolves didn't even go through that. And that was it. And that was pretty much it. Okay, I was surprised he didn't hit me. Okay, so I think he made a bad decision. And I was so stupid here. I was gonna run, and I cannot run anywhere because he got another breeze. So this bad decision wasn't, well, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad because he made a really bad one too. Like he did an AoE. He would have just easily attacked me here and I would have died. But I guess he was kind of afraid that because these ones, melee penalty ignore. Okay, reducing melee penalty. So maybe he was like scared that it's going to trade. I don't know. Or he just doesn't want to go here. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna run, but I cannot run because of this. So if I were to run, sword dance is gonna kill me. But yeah, so I decided to try and kill Kruger. But I tried to do it at 3 range when there's hegemony. Not hegemony, his talent. So my attack was really low. So yeah, so it didn't do any damage. I guess I wanted to heal because if I am not on these tiles, I don't get healing. I guess actually I just went here and used my skill. I still had this. So a lot of bad decisions here. I could just fall back, maybe just take that sword dance because his damage was really low, which I checked, but I was still so scared because of the this sword dance, the healing block. I was so scared of that. But now I think of it, I can probably just take it. If he does come close, I can attack with Florentia and possibly kill. But anyways. Because he was pretty much forced to faction buff there, but anyways. Yep, so yeah. I could have won. 2 times. 2 times I could have won. I think he did a couple bad decisions too. Anyway, so this game was also really... yeah, it was not good. I think I had upper hand because I had some really good breeze. He had some really good breeze too. Sorry, this video became much longer than I expected, but I hope you guys learned something out of this because I'm telling you, it's very in-depth when you have to use some of these characters. You have to know everything. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. So this is fine. Like I put it Ember here just to, because I did get a breeze, but he definitely didn't want to lose any of these guys because of Bernhardt's sword dance. So he would try his best to save her, and I know that. So right here, when I stood over here, I didn't want him to get pushed too far away. So I put ultimately here to block. But honestly, if he doesn't Well, it depends how he moves too, because I want to use Emric's 3C, the one that which one? This right here, the Shadow Grip on him. Then if they're close enough, I can ignore guard and kill at least 2 of his members. But anyway, so either or, he kind of had to move how I want him to move here, because I got a really good breeze. So someone is dead here. So he did come in and try to save her. So right here, I did know that this is very important to him. So I was like, okay, so I have to kill. This is my main target. Well, Jessica too. Because if he is willing to use this just to make sure she stays alive, I'm okay. So this is more important than maybe other ones. And this one, of course, like the best decision. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I retreat. Because he used this already and didn't clock. So I just don't have to deal with this. Then he's not that scary anymore. And I did have 2 healers. But he was a little bit too close, so I got a little bit scared. If she does teleport herself here and then attack ultimately, I'm dead. Blah blah blah. So we're kind of dancing around hoping for a lot of breeze. I think he did get a breeze, yes. So he got this breeze here, which got me really scared. Because Tango Breeze is like the dumbest thing ever, because it's plus 3 mobility instead of 2. Breeze is plus 2, and it lasts 2 turns. So here, there's a lot of things you can do to destroy me. But anyway, so I didn't do anything yet. I also got a breeze, which this is my first bad decision, not my mistake. Anyway, so what I was scared for the whole time, because this breeze made my breeze not as scary. So if he were to just jump here, so first, there's no way I can kill Juggler, doesn't matter who. I cannot one shot. So if he were to jump over here, whatever, she teleports herself here. She's in range to attack whoever she wants because of the breeze. So no matter how I move, even if I want to save her, I'm in range to get hit. So I was really scared of that. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty much forced to go in now because of that. And I'm so stupid. I do have Airyuken right here. And I didn't think of this. I'm like, okay, I will. Because if I do use Airyuken now, I lose my turn priority. So I didn't want to do that. Because I'm going to act first, regardless, because I'm player 1. And that was a really bad decision. I could have won right here. So I'm going to tell you guys why. So what I could have done here, because I have the breeze, and I'm in range because of his 3C. This is an easy snipe target. And I think he did try to protect when I got that breeze. He tried to protect someone, I think. Oh no, it didn't matter. So if I were to act again first, so now I'm act again, right? I would be able to attack, and then it becomes his phase, then I can act again right away. But my stupid ass, I went in when everyone is active. You guys get what I mean, right? So if I went in on the same freaking turn too, while only she is active, act again, nobody's active, I'm the only one active, I attack, they can't kill me because this one has no beast shock, which is why I went in as well. Now if I were to go in, he can attack me for sure, but I'm not gonna die because it's Emric and I kill the one who has skills. These ones are not gonna die. And then I can easily just fall back, and then now I'm safe, I can heal, and then I won. And I would have won unless this bitch clocks like 50 times. But anyway, so my dumbass went in here. This was critical. This was really bad. When I went in, I was like, oh god, I'm so down. But anyways, but he is probably not really familiar with Emric, so he did give me a chance. So I killed Jessica, and everyone tried to, you know, attack me. So this is, he gave me a chance right here. Because if Emric, I use 3C, I use the this thing called counterplot. If I don't have debuff, I will not self-heal. But he did this first to give me a debuff. Like honestly, he can just kill me. regular attack, kill me, because nobody is in range. So I was like, oh, why did he do that? Anyways, so I got here, but with or without the breeze, I was gonna grab to save him. And then when I got the breeze, and my dumbass didn't see it, I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Like here, I would have won. Like, and then blah blah. They tried to attack me. I didn't attack again. Honestly, what I'm thinking is, if you guys watch the live stream, the whole game, I was thinking, how the hell do I teleport in with my 3C to heal him? Like I need him to win this. And he tried to keep trying to kill. So every time you attack him, when there's a debuff, he will heal. Okay, so it's my turn now. And my dumbass, I went in to scoop them. And I just want to scoop them, so hoping that I can gangbang on him and kill him. His healing power is so OP, look at that. So basically I didn't do anything. Anyway, so let's finish this. I was like, oh shit. So basically I didn't do anything. Instead, I saved it. I saved them, and I'll show you why. He obviously was not familiar with Emmerich. Okay, so right here, he did mobility buff. He was guard disabled this whole time. He cannot guard. So he can easily just move over here. Well, maybe he wanted to save him, but it doesn't even matter. He didn't know it was guard disabled. That's why he moved her over here, hoping to kill. Maybe he knew, but oh my god. Anyways, didn't kill, and he's pretty much, you know, I got freeze. I can just go in here, 3C kill 1, 3C kill 2, only 2 left. GG no re. But my dumbass did not go in. I went here and scooped, and that's pretty much GG. And then here, I attacked the doggy with Bernhardt, and I forgot he has self-built hegemony in that 3C, so I dispelled the guard. Out of anything, I got so lucky and I dispelled the guard. I didn't check because I just didn't expect to dispel the guard, and I forgot I can dispel. I was just so focused trying to kill Juggler. So right here, his shit got dispelled. He cannot guard. But anyway, it doesn't even really matter. I found out after. So I kind of thought that I still have a can somehow. If I do have, because it's kind of hard for him to kill me and have 2 healers. So he didn't, I think he didn't know that the guard would dispel as well. So I think we were drifting back and forth. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here because I can heal. Then well, I'm gonna go here so I can heal. I was like, what the hell? She is not guarded. And then I think he realized, maybe, or he wanted to heal first. I was like, oh shit, I could attack an Ultimuller, but I don't know if, oh actually I can, shit. Because I didn't think Ultimuller could kill Juggler anyways without skill. But I actually got the attack up here. Okay, I could have won. I think, possibly. Because everything has been used here, it's just this. And I did bring mass resist so I don't lose my mobility. I could have won here. Because if I knew it was Dispel and I attacked with Ultimuller here, she's dead. Burn can't kill Florentia because of Forest Priest, Demon. But I have Last Right and my attack is really high. I have 6 stacks, or 5 stacks, and I'm going to get my 6 stacks if I were to attack. So max stats with the help of Tenyo, I actually got this. I didn't check here. I was pretty defeated. So if I checked here, I think I would have won this game. But yeah, a lot of bad decisions. I don't think it's a mistake, but definitely I got a little bit hasty. But yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's no way I can make it come back. I can't kill anything, and he just killed everything. Alright guys, very long video, longer than I expected. Definitely hope you guys learned something out of this. I definitely found this match really important. I learned a lot. Because I usually, when I'm streaming, I talk to the stream. I don't think that deep. But yeah, this is a good match. He played really well. And I, honestly, even though I lost, I'm pretty happy with how I play, because I didn't expect to. I just expected myself to get destroyed, especially with my box. But I think I built my box pretty well, and I actually put up a good fight. So I'm like, okay, good. So even though some heroes are not really common, and they actually work, they did their job. So that's cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys one day again in Apex. If not, definitely YouTube PvE, and bye bye.